Fox News, William Lajeunesse. Federal agencies, you're not going to believe this. Federal agencies are spending stimulus money at the rate of $196 million an hour. $196 million an hour. And they will do so every hour for the next 8 months until a September 30, 2010 deadline. Federal agencies are spending stimulus money at an unbelievable pace. Senator Charles Grassley said, when you put that kind of money out the door that fast, there's a possibility of $55 billion of waste, fraud, and abuse connected with it. And by the way, the stimulus is no longer $787 billion. It's ballooned to $878 billion. Grassley said he fears much of the money is going to some individuals and businesses that don't qualify for it and projects that don't deserve or don't serve taxpayers' best interests. Judge for yourself. Now, you're going to have small examples. And that's because, a senator and his staff are only able to find the low-lying fruit. $233,000 to the University of California at San Diego to study why Africans vote. Jobs created 12, but 7 of those are Africans in Africa. In Nevada, $2 million in surplus money built a new fire station, but because of budget cuts, the county can't afford to hire firefighters to work at the new fire station. Penn State University got $1.5 million to study plant fossils in Argentina. Of 5 jobs created, 2 belong to Argentines. Researchers at the State University of New York at Buffalo got $389,000 to pay 100 Buffalonians $45 each to record how much malt liquor they drink and how much pot they smoke each day. Consumption is then reported via an automated phone hotline. Cost per job, $200,000. Didn't Obama say not $1 is going to be wasted? Now $1 is going to be wasted. Beep, beep, beep. The Obama administration is spending $5 billion to weatherize homes. But one Texas county spent $4 million to weatherize just 47 homes. That's $78,000 a house. Each retrofit is supposed to save homeowners $500 a year. That means taxpayers will recoup their investment in 156 years, long after the home is probably torn down. This is government, ladies and gentlemen. 2 Arizona universities got almost $1 million, so 3 grad students can study how ants work. That's more than $300,000 per job. You ever have that? You get it at toy stores. I don't know if they still have it. Maybe PETA forced it up. Those little whatever they are with the sand in it, with the ant colonies being built. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Ant farms. That's right. That little ant farm. What's that? $5, $10, $20, $30? But you can watch what they're doing. You don't need $30,000 a job to see how ants work. It's right there in the toy. Companies that raised tropical fish, shellfish, catfish, alligators, and even turtles qualify for $50 million in tax money to buy fish food. North Carolina public schools received $4.4 million to hire math and literacy coaches, not for students, but for teachers. That's 64 people, paid $70,000 each to teach teachers how to teach reading and math. Now, Grassley told Fox News, we have to know that people at the Office of Management and Budget and the various agencies that are shoveling this money out the door, that they're on top of it, and we need transparency and information on all of it. Senate sources say privately many inspectors general are understaffed and overwhelmed, and mechanisms to stop fraud and disqualify tax cheats, criminals, and others aren't always working. Take the Napa Valley wine train. I wonder if Patrick Leahy takes the wine train. I wonder if he takes wine on the wine train. The county received $54 million to build a railroad bridge, relocate a half-mile of track, and build a flood wall to protect a wine train passenger station. The no-bid contract went to a minority-owned business operated by an Eskimo tribe outside Anchorage. I guess it didn't get done, did it? Are we allowed to say Eskimos? Is that on the list of things we can? Are they native? What is that? Let's see here. The company then hired a real construction company for a fraction of what they were paid by the government to actually do the work. The tribe CEO has no construction experience. His last business, a website for sailors, went bankrupt after spending $13 million of an investor's money. Now, that wine train is sort of the perfect storm of practically all the things that's wrong with government contracting, said Danielle Bryan, director of the Project on Government Oversight. Other dubious contracts. $6 million in stimulus money to a California contractor under federal investigation for overcharging San Diego for cleanup after the 2007 wildfires. Welcome to Abomination. A Denver developer received $13 million in tax credits to help build a senior housing complex, despite being sued as a slumlord for running decrepit, rodent-infested apartment buildings in San Francisco. Kentucky gave $24 million to a contractor on trial for bribery. An aerospace company received $15 million to monitor water quality in a Ventura County creek. It was already fined for polluting. Well, that would make them experts. What we have is already a broken system. The federal government is just lousy in its contracting. When you add these elements of speed where the contracting officers of the agencies are being pushed to hurry up and get those dollars out and these grants out quickly, all you're doing is making it harder for them to make good choices, said Brian.